Okay, I know you guys is waiting for the video. Sorry, because yesterday, Friday was super busy. And so I just used the weekends, record as many as possible for you, okay? So let's look at it here. X approach to infinitive. You know, when X approach infinitive here, the X goes to infinitive. And you know the cosine graph is this. This is the X, this is the cosine of X. The graph is like this. Keep going forever like this. So when X on the way go to infinitive, the cosine value is shaking from +1 to -1, up and down, always like that. So that means no limits. They're not approached to a certain value of the number. So that's why it's not defined. For this one, cosine, no matter what, always like this, up and down. But time by 2, the maximum is 2. Minimum is -2. So the bottom one approach to infinitive. So a number, limited number divided by a huge number, that would be 0. Okay? But for this one out here, we have this one x approaching infinity 0. X approaching 0, 1 over x squared will be approached to infinitive. This one just like this one. Cosine infinitive means what? Keeps going forever. No definition. No definite value of the number approach to. So that's why not defined. And go to here, x approach infinitive. When x approach infinitive, this one, 1 over x squared will be what? Equals to approach to 0. And the cosine 0 is 1. Okay? Now this one out here. This one, if, for example, when the x approach infinity, huge number, the lower power can be ignored. Do you know why? Because if x equals what? 1,000. So x squared will be equals what? Just 1,000,000. And then x cubed can be what? 1,000,000,000, right? So here, we call that when x approaches infinity for the fraction here, the highest power dominating. So this one will be equals to limit x approach the infinitive here. It will be 4x squared over x cubed. Get it? But of course, you have a cosine here, okay? So this one limits x approach to infinitive. This one's a cancel. So you have what? Cosine 4 over x third power. First power, because the third square and the third power cancel. So you got only first power there. This is first power. And then x approach infinitive, this one is what? 0. So cosine 0 equals what? 1. So this answer equals 1. Okay? Okay, let's look at this question now here. This question, they ask you, they give you gx, this is a polynomial, this is like a piecewise function. They ask you to find a and b so that function a and b continues for all the x value. We know this is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. This one definitely continues. When x is less than -2, when x is what? Greater than -2, less than 1, x greater than 1. The only place make this one possibly not continuous is at here, at the joints here. -2, -2 here. Because from this piecewise function to this piecewise function, they may, okay, they may not continue. So, and also maybe from here, 1 and 1 here. So our job right now, we use a continuous definition to determine A and B based on these two joint points, okay? So let's do this now here. Limit x approach to -2 from left side, gx must be equals limit x approach to -2 part right side, gx equals to g of -2, like this. This is basic definition for the for the gx continue at x equals -2. So when you go gx, when x is approaching -2 to the left side, -2 from the left side, that's x less than that. So you got to pick out this piece, okay? So you're gonna have what? -2 third power minus 2 times by -2 plus 2. This one from right side, that would be this one, because this is x greater than -2, right? Right side. So this one would be equals to -2 and the squared plus a times by -2 and also plus b. And this one same as g -2. G -2 will be same as this one, okay? Because x equals -2 is here. So that means you have this equation now. And then we just simplify from there. We got one equation about A and B. So this is -8 plus 4 plus 2 equals, this is the 4 minus 2a plus b. Got it? Right? So from here, this 4 cancel, right? So this one will be what? b minus 2a, or -a, 2a plus b is the same, equals to, this one is -6. We got one equation now, right? And then we cannot solve it so far because a, b, they are what? Opposite, they're two variables, but one equation not enough. So we got to use what? The second one now, okay? When we use the second one, we go like this. Still, we do limits x approach to 1 from left side, gx equals limit x approach to 1 from the right side, and the gx must be equals to g of 1, like this, right? Okay, let's go, what's this one? X approach to 1 from left side is less than 1, huh? You have to use this now, right? So you have what? 1 squared plus a times 1 plus b. Same as this side, because this is right limits, right? Right limits is because x greater than 1. That'll be this one, right? So you got 4 times 1 to the 4th minus 3 times 1/3 minus 5 times 1 and plus 2, okay? We just simply plug in what? The 1 for the value of the x here, okay? This one will be same as g1 because the equal sign is here. So this one same as g1. So you have what? This one you will get what? This is 1 plus a plus b equals, this one is a 4 minus 3 minus 5 plus 2, okay? Now when you do this part here, 4 minus 3 is 1. This one cancel with this one. And then so you have what? A plus b equals to -3. See that? Right? Okay, now I'm going to plug in this, put this equation here. Okay? So I have a plus b equals to -3. Now we have two equations here. We see we have two equations. Solve it, a and b. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this, I'm gonna minus. Okay, I minus now. -6 minus -3 will be -3. A minus the B minus B cancel. -2A minus A is -3A. So I got A equals 1. When you got A equals 1, you plug in back to this equation. You have -3 equals A is 1 plus B. So B equals -4. You see here? This is the answer, this is the answer. We find A and B. So let's recall what we did here. We just tried to use the -2. This is the join, the join function of the piecewise function here. And then 1 and 1, based on the definition of continuity. Left limit, right limit must be equal to value of the function. Left limit, right limit must be equal to value of the function. We're based on those, so we can get what? The value of A and B, because we got 2 equations here. See, we got 1 equation, 2 equations about A and B. We use the elimination, solve it. Okay? So if you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully you can do some work during the weekends. Okay? Okay, bye-bye.